Hello and welcome to the Granite Spotlight, short, focused conversations highlighting entrepreneurs, coaches, and creators who are building something meaningful. I'm Shawn Bradbury, life coach, speaker, and founder of Grounded in Granite. Today I'm joined by Joseph Sear. Joseph is a Massachusetts-based transformational coach and licensed massage therapist. He supports high-achieving working moms who carry constant pressure from career and family. His work focuses on relieving chronic neck and shoulder tension tied to stress and emotional load through coaching and body-based practices that restore calm, clarity, energy, and balance. He also runs East Hampton Athletic Massage, where he works with everyday athletes recovering from injuries to help them move better and stay active. I'm so happy to have him with me today. So, Joseph, let's start with this. Give us a brief version of your story and what led you to build what you're building today.
Oh, for sure. First of all, thank you so much, Shawn. I appreciate being in your space and you sharing this with your audience as well. For me, I've spent many years in the corporate world before shifting into massage therapy during the early part of the pandemic in 2020. And long before that career change, I was already deep in personal growth work and self-care. I spent years studying mindset, emotional healing, and the connection between stress and the body. At one point, I realized I had become my first client, and I was doing the work to release old stories and limiting beliefs while rebuilding a calmer and healthier life for myself. I was embracing my divine feminine energy, which brought so much more balance back to my world and allowed me to see things from a far more creative and love-filled perspective. And once I began working with athletes and active adults, I noticed the same pattern again and again. Many people carried tension that was not only physical, stress, responsibility, and emotional pressure, often living in the neck, the shoulders, and the jaw. That realization led me to expand into coaching so I could address the deeper drivers of that tension instead of only treating the muscles and connective tissues.
I love that. I can resonate with that so much. And Joseph's also given me some help and tips to help me relieve the tension that I carry as well. So, Joseph, so who do you serve and what's the real problem that you help them with?
I help high achieving working moms who hold a lot of responsibility between career, family, and the people who depend on them. I grew up watching my mother work three jobs to support her family in a very difficult season of life for us. I've been married for more than 20 years to a working mom who carries a similar level of responsibility between career and family every day. And over time, that constant pressure shows up in the body. Many of these women live with chronic and neck and shoulder tension, mental overload, fatigue, and the sense that they have always got to hold everything together. I guide them through a process that releases the emotional weight behind that tension and helps the body settle so clarity can return. What they begin to experience is relief that shows up on real days, calm that does not require effort, and progress that fits inside of a full life.
That is awesome. I love that. I love the fact that you were able to look back with that awareness and see what your mom went through as well, and even what your wife does today, and just look at it holistically and how much that we carry with ourselves each day with the stress and the burdens and everything. So, lastly, Joseph, so where can people find you? How can they get a hold of you? And what are you currently focused on? Or is there anything currently that you've done that you want to share with us?
Absolutely. So for finding me, people can find me easily on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn under my name, Joseph Sear, which is spelled CYR. I also host a free community where I share short practices that support stress relief, nervous system regulation, and relief from neck and shoulder tension for working moms. But my main focus right now is expanding my renewal breakthrough coaching program and um, bringing to life some small retreats later this year for women who want space to reset, to reconnect with themselves, and step back into their lives with more clarity, calm, and direction. The work offers support without fixing, change without pressure, and a deeper sense of trust in themselves.
That is awesome. I love that. I love the way you're positioning it. That's beautiful. So, Joseph, thank you so much for being here today and sharing what you have going on in your life.
Yes, and again, thank you, Shawn, for inviting me to talk to you here today and to your audience, and I truly appreciate it.
Not a problem, my friend, not a problem at all. So, if this conversation resonated with you today, if something spoke to you that Joseph just talked about in his practice, please reach out to him, reach out to myself. You can also leave a comment or question below. And once again, thank you so much for your time. Take care.